Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. I'm going to dive right into today's video because I'm not feeling the best. Like emotionally, I felt really down this weekend, mainly because of my hair. So I thought I'd come on and make a video and just air out what's going on inside my head. But without further ado, basically, I don't know how to proceed with my hair at the moment because I just feel like my hair is ruined, and I feel like me colouring my hair has ruined my hair because my hair is really thin at the ends, and stupid me, like silly me, if only I had realised this months ago or even a year ago, perhaps I could have cut off the damage before it got really bad. But I didn't realise it. It wasn't noticeable for some reason, and I've only noticed it now that I put my hair in twists, and I'm like, oh my god, my hair is so thin. I literally was speaking to my sister this morning and I was asking her, like, can you please cut my hair? I was ready just to cut off all the coloured bits, but she was like, no, it'll be too short. So she's refused to cut my hair. I'm not gonna cut my hair myself because I'm just not, and I don't think my partner's gonna cut it for me. So I feel like I don't know what to do going forward. Yeah, I honestly I know it probably seems really silly, you know, when someone makes a video saying how down they feel about their hair, but you know, every single wash day for the past, I don't know, 6 months or so, I just feel like I've been down every single wash day. And it is because, you know, my hair is shedding. It always has shed tons. But now that I'm starting to take proactive measures to reduce the shedding, the fact that I see it continuing to shed each and every wash day just really hurts my heart. So that's one reason I felt down. And then the second reason I felt down every single wash day is because my hair tangles like crazy. Those of you who used to follow my old Silver Flowers channel, you probably remember me moaning about my hair tangling up on wash day when my hair was relaxed. Even though my hair is natural now, it still seems to do the same thing. And actually, when I was speaking to my sister this morning, I was realizing that because this is my second time being natural. I was natural before, and then I coloured my hair and texturized it and then shaved it completely off. So the first time that I was natural, I don't remember my hair tangling up the way it does now. And we were trying to figure out, like, what was the difference? What was I doing differently then compared to now? And we came to the conclusion it may be because, you know, one, when I was natural the first time, I didn't live here. I didn't live in my parents' house. I was renting by myself. So I was always in a house that had a shower head, like a shower head with pressure. So I was able to always wash my hair in the shower with my hair like in a downwards direction, with the water like spraying onto my hair and weighing my hair down basically. But now that I'm at my parents' house, we don't have the same shower set up, so I've always got to like tip my head over over the bathtub, and then with like a shower head that isn't attached to the wall, I'm like shampooing my head with my head tipped over. And that probably causes tangles within itself because your hair isn't just falling in one direction, in the direction that you're going to be detangling it in. So yeah, then also the pressure, the water pressure here is ridiculous. It's absolutely abysmal. So there isn't enough pressure coming out of the shower head to actually help detangle my hair as the water is pouring onto my hair. So yeah, those are just a couple reasons why I felt so down every single wash day. And I'm really sorry that I haven't like mentioned this before. The reason why I haven't mentioned it before is because by the time I've finished detangling my hair and shampooing it and deep conditioning it, and then I come onto the camera, I feel like I've kind of forgotten about how onerous the whole detangling process was, and I'm like happy to make a video. So I've kind of inadvertently skipped over the parts of my wash day that give me a lot of stress. But you know, things just don't seem to be getting better, and literally I feel down about my hair every single wash day. And I know my most recent video I was speaking to you about, you know, deciding to use green tea on my scalp to reduce shedding to see if it works. And in that last video I showed you the amount of hair that I lost over the course of 5 weeks in terms of detangling, so like breakage and shedded hair, and you can see that it kind of like filled most of the palm of my hand. It was, in my eyes, it's a lot of shedding. I genuinely am surprised that I still have hair on my head. So yeah, in my last video I was telling you how I plan to use green tea to reduce shedding. I've actually been using green tea, I don't know how long it's been now, probably 6 weeks I would think. I've collected my hair again. Sorry, this does look pretty nasty, the hair isn't clean, but this is the amount of hair that I've lost over the course of 5 weeks whilst using green tea on my scalp. As you can see, the amount of hair, it looks pretty much the same as the last piece of hair that I showed you, so I'm assuming that means that there isn't much difference, that green tea has not helped in terms of reducing my shedding. And actually I do feel like it's helped a tiny bit, but not much. So I don't know if I'm gonna continue using the green tea, because I'm not seeing a difference. Like, this amount of hair is too much. And what I've noticed is that a lot of my shedding comes from my crown area and also the front of my hair, and I'll explain why my hair is like this in a little bit. But a lot of the shedding, like when I'm detangling my hair, I just noticed that clumps and clumps of hair comes out at the front and also in the crown, not so much on the sides. And that actually the sides of my hair tend to be the longest parts of my hair. It stretches a lot, and also the back of my hair doesn't shed as much. It usually is the crown area and then coming towards the front that sheds the most. But I'm just thinking, like, I'm really surprised that I have hair left on my hair. And I don't know if you can see, I'm going to explain these twists again, but just quickly looking at my hair, if you compare the length of my hair at the front to you know, some of the twists like at the side, you can see there's a massive difference in terms of length. Like, my hair has broken off so much in the crown and at the front. I don't know if you can see, but my hair thins out so much as you get towards the end of the twists, and that just shows that there's a lot of breakage, a lot of damage. I think the thinning out towards the end of my hair is because my hair is colour treated, because when I colour treated my hair, I did it in like a ombre style, so there was more dye applied to my hair, you know, progressively towards the end. So I guess it makes sense that my hair starts thinning as it reaches the ends where most of the colour is. But in essence, I just don't know how to move forward with my hair journey, because I honestly, I don't know what to say, and I don't know how to feel. I've just been really struggling emotionally with my hair, especially recently, because, you know, I can see that parts of my hair is growing long. There's a lot of length there, and I'm feeling really happy that it's growing long, that I'm seeing the length come. But then I'm also wary of the fact that my hair is shedding way too much, in my opinion. It's leading to, you know, my hair thinning out at the ends, which is not good. Hopefully you can see, but you know, my hair at the ends is much thinner than it is towards the roots, and I know that's natural for everyone, but there are just parts of my hair that are so thin towards the ends. Like, this is like, I don't know if you can see, but this is really thin. You can barely even see where the hair is at the ends. I'm just thinking, like, I need to do something about this, and I think I am gonna have to cut my hair off at some point, and maybe just cut it up to here at some point and lose all of this length. But I guess I've just been trying to weigh up my options, and I had been thinking about going back to relaxed hair, but you know, the whole having to, from like the sixth week mark onwards, that new growth is a beast, and I don't know if I have the strength to be dealing with new growth and trying to camouflage the new growth with the rest of my hair. I just don't know if I physically and emotionally have the strength and patience to do that. So I've kind of like crossed off relaxing for now, and also I don't want to be using chemicals on my hair, and yeah, I don't know, I'm not convinced that relaxing is the way for me. I'm not ruling it out completely, but for now I'm not convinced that I should go back to a relaxer. A second option that I was thinking about is in order to reduce the detangling time, is to go back to heat styling my hair, so blow drying it every single wash day and then straightening it out. Because when I used to blow dry and straighten my hair every single wash day, I remember my hair took about 25 minutes to detangle compared to 90 minutes to detangle when my hair is not heat stretched. But I mean, I currently am on a no heat journey for a year. I've decided to not use heat for a year, so it'll be a shame to, just end that and go back to heat. But I will do that if it's necessary. But I'm also thinking like going back to heat won't eliminate the whole detangling issue that I have. The fact that my hair gets so tangled when I wash it, even though I try to wash it as gently as possible, I try not to massage it too much and like get it all clumped together. Yeah. So I don't think that heat styling my hair will actually get rid of the detangling issue that I have. And then the third option I was thinking about is locking my hair. And as you can see, my hair is in twists because yesterday I just thought, you know what, let me just pull it in twists, see if I like it and see how things go. So I put my hair in twists. I'm not saying that I am starting a lock journey because I guess I wasn't pleased about the fact that my hair is so thin. Well, I don't know why I'm laughing now. I was not laughing when I realised how thin my hair is. And this is natural. Like, my hair is fine naturally. I know what dense hair looks like because, my sister has really dense hair. My hair is not like hers at all. I've got more of my mum's hair. So our hair is fine. Although, like, our hair is not that gappy when you look at the scalp, the actual strands of my hair are really, really fine, and that's why you never caught me doing twist outs or braid outs with my natural hair, because I knew my hair would look like really, really thin like this. But yeah, I decided to put it in these twists anyway as an attempt yesterday to start my lock journey. So yesterday I did do these twists with the intent of starting my lock journey, but having woken up this morning and just seeing my hair looks really fine. It looks, I just don't want, to keep these twists in and then a year later when the twists have budded and they've started to form into proper locks, the locks themselves are so thin that they break apart, or like, not that they snap, but like they're so weak and thin that they don't look nice. I don't want my locks to be see-through. So yeah, I'm just not too sure what to do with my hair. I don't know if I should keep these twists in and just trial out this whole lock journey and see how it goes, or whether I should just take these twists out in 2 weeks and just go back to heat styling my hair. I really have no clue what to do. Yeah, I've literally felt so down this weekend because I just feel really down about my hair. I feel like, I know my hair is fine naturally, so I probably shouldn't have coloured it in the first place, but I do feel like the colour has really damaged my hair, and I feel like a right idiot for not noticing this up until now. I feel like I'm restricted in terms of, I feel like I can't even do locks because my hair is too fine to do locks. Like the look that I want to achieve with like dreadlocks, I don't feel like I'm going to achieve them because of my natural hair type. My hair type isn't really thick. So although some people have fine locks and they're happy with that, that's just not what I envision for myself. That's not really what I want for myself. So I don't know whether I'll keep these twists in. I mean, I'll turn around and show you what these starter locks look like, if you want to call them that. Yeah, so these are the locks. I did them in a grid, like brick form or brick style, because that was just like genuinely the easiest thing for me to do in terms of parting my own hair, because I did these myself. So yeah, so these are the twists that I did. I'll show you the right hand side as well. And I know, like, over time the twist if I was to keep these twists in, the locks won't be this thin, because your twists do thicken up over time as they bud into proper locks. So if I did keep these in, my locks won't be this thin. They'll be thicker than this, but I just don't think it'll be thick enough for me. So I'm just not too sure. I mean, I feel like my hair does look nice like this. Don't know if you can see. I feel like it does look nice in terms of as a hairstyle like this. And I mean, I can leave like the sides out, you know, try and make it be or feel a bit messy in terms of how I can style my hair. I think that looks quite nice. So I have a few styling options for now. I parted it on the left because my edges are, you know, they're really gappy. You guys know already my edges are a complete mess due to various reasons. So this side is naturally thicker than this side, so I just thought, you know what, make my parting be on the left and then try and cover up this bit, because as you can see, there's barely any hair there. It's really gappy. You know, where there should have been hair to make another lock here, there isn't. The hair's missing. So I just thought, you know what, it's best to try and cover my edges. So that's why I've kind of like parted it this way. But as you can see, like the front of my hair, the hair is really short. The hair is really short. You can see this twist here, there's barely anything there. It's so thin. Just going to try and come a bit closer. So you can see there, I just kind of like twisted what I could of the hair left in that section. But as you can see, the hair is so thin. I know it's going to pop off at some point if I kept it as locks. But I'm just trying to cover like the thin edges with my hair. But you can see that the hair at the front of my head is so thin. So thin because I have so much shedding here. God, I have no idea. So yeah. my bangs on my fringe here is quite pathetic. So I feel like if I was doing a style, I'd have to just make sure that it covers that part of my hair, and then perhaps I can just put it up like this. I think that's quite nice. You know, leave some out at the front or whatever it is, or maybe leave some out at the back. Just leave some down, I don't know. But yeah, this is where I currently am at with my hair. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, honestly. I don't feel like asking your advice in terms of what do you feel I should do, because, you know, I feel like only I can make this decision for myself about whether or not I continue with a lock journey, or whether I comb these out in 2 weeks and do something else, or I don't know. I feel like it's only me who can truly make that decision for myself. But I just wanted to update you with where I currently am at with my hair and why I've been feeling really down about my hair, and I'm not enjoying this natural hair journey at all. At the moment, I really am not. Every single wash day I feel so down, I feel so depressed, because namely because of how long detangling takes. It usually takes an hour, you know, it usually takes 80 to 90 minutes unless my hair is stretched before using heat. So much hair comes out when I detangle it. So as you can see here, usually it's about this amount of hair every 5 weeks. So I'm losing tons of hair, probably, yeah, I'm losing tons of hair. Yeah, so yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here because I don't feel there's anything else to say. I guess just thank you so much for watching. Yeah, if I don't know, I don't feel like asking for your advice in terms of, I don't want you to, I don't know, if you've got any, I don't know, if you feel called to leave a comment or leave a few words of advice, then please do. But otherwise, I'm just going to try and take each day as it comes. I'm not committing myself and saying, yes, I am definitely starting my lock journey, or no, I'm going to definitely comb these out in 2 weeks. This is only like a protective style for 2 weeks. I'm not committing myself to anything. I just feel like I don't know what I'm going to do, and I'm just going to take each day as it comes, and, you know, just do what I feel, just, you know, do to my hair what I feel as and when, you know, as each day comes. So yeah, that is my hair update. Okay guys, so I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and God bless.